Hello there, you guys. So today is the day that I'm gonna start J&J 25. In other words, I will be starting my June and July city travels for this summer season. And since I moved it to a day earlier than expected, I am overexcited for this. And it's like when a seagull wakes up in the morning, what noise he makes? Moi! That was a fun joke. Like, I took a trip to the Mall of Istanbul last year. I might do that again. In yesterday's video, I watched my virtual graduation ceremony, which was from 2021. So now we're in mid-2025. I've been wanting to show you this picture in the map that I got. Yeah, you might wonder why it says .docx. It is a document, but it is mainly the map of the hotel in which I'm going to be visiting on July the 2nd. So there's 66 different parts to this hotel, as you can see on the list. And I was talking about the creatures as well. Like, look at that, the Caspian turtle, common kingfisher, night heron. Some rather unique creatures, I gotta say, but other than that, here's the views of the hotel itself. Wow, this would certainly be a fun place to play around. And here's around the hotel, you got a soccer field, you got tennis field, basketball field. Oh, the basketball field is right there, that's good. It's kind of funny with this iPhone that I can't directly shut it down, so I'm just gonna have to do this. Like, if you hold on to this, because this is the iPhone 16, if you hold on to this button for so long, then basically it's going to make you think you're speaking to Siri. Holy heck, you hear that noise. So they just demolished one building, and this one's about to go down. Whoa, like, perhaps I could just show you guys from there what the heck has happened here, but that's a freaking big pile of debris. And what I'm showing you, I'm genuinely showing you as much as I can of this. The other part of the building is to get demolished as well. That's still standing there, but it's an elementary school, I guess, that had been there for 61 years, and just now they demolished one part of it. I have no idea what model this is, but probably from the 1980s. Well, surely this could be just as strong as the 2001 model Mercedes E320 that we have in the States. Soon I'm going to be taking one of these boats that will take me to the Asian side. Wow. Oh goodness. People are already getting on the boat. I thought the departure hours were every 15 and 45, 15 and 45 of every hour. It is yet 12:56. It's not like I'm panicking about it, but so I'm not that kind of guy. I just, looking at that crowd, that's what makes me think, like, what are they panicking about? But that was a good timing, because we are about to depart anyway. Like, I thought it was 15 and 45 of every hour, but then I just looked on the notice, and they've updated the departure minutes. They updated it to 00 and 30, basically like 12 o'clock p.m., 12:30 p.m., 1 o'clock, 1:30, and this and that. These guys have just departed. These guys are just getting off. I'm about to go off this deck tour boat. This is one of these tour boats. My God, more and more people are just panicking and running to the entrance, like they're just running in there. And practice area. Well, we just slowed down as of this point. Next people are about to come on. Well, I got off the boats already. Yeah, I just had another look at the schedule. It's from 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. So the departure hours, well, sorry, the departure minutes have changed. It used to be 15 and 45. Now, that doesn't apply for the tour boats, though. It applies for the main boats that go from one side to another of the tour boats. So as it was just announced, the tour boat will leave at 2:10. So they have a different schedule for tour boats. Hi, we'll come to the subway now in the train. And there's this other mall that I've been really curious about. I think it's Optimum Outlet. So I'm gonna be heading there. Oh, look at the seating, by the way. I love that. Like, on one side it's dark blue, when you get to the middle it's like pale blue. Like the way that the color tone changes. Oh, no, anyway. No, I just got off. So, should be able to find it here at this point, the Optimum Mall. I see the mall right over there, folks, but there is another bridge that is still very well ahead up here. That's the new Toyota CR Hybrid. But only that gold car right here, yes, there's the label on it too. That's the Toyota Hybrid. All of these are a bunch of different cars, like one of them's a Peugeot, the other one's the Volkswagen. It does have a range of 110 to 150 miles of emissions in carbon dioxide, and its starting price is at minimum $43,000. So that's the new Corolla right here. That blue, well, the blue one next to the Renault Clio, that's also a Toyota, because I'm right in front of a Toyota dealership, and a bunch of other stuff, and it goes up to 340 horsepower. So I just chose to cross this bridge, see where that Hilton is, and right on the other side that's the Optimum Mall. Now that's as good as having a night out, having filet mignon and beer. There's the entrance. Sweet, I got in. That's sweet as cheesecake. And even better, there's a Peugeot display. That's what makes it even sweeter. A 3008 and a Rifter. Wow, this is very nice. Many people are coming in. There's already, there's already one guy in the 3008. I can get inside. Yes. Wow. Very cool stuff. This is very, very nice. I got in the back seat. These are very nice, I gotta say. These are quality cars. I just went in the Peugeot Rifter, which is about, well, as a starting price, about $18,000, whereas the 3008, that's about $36,000. That's cool as that. Oh, it's nice and safe, so I just got in. You know, it gets really, really crazy. Sometimes it's like you either want to go run for lunch or get Peugeot, that kind of thing, or look at the Peugeot, I mean. But holy moly, dude, you guys heard me say get Peugeot. Like, get the Peugeot 3008 and drive to the Hilton, enjoy your 5-night stay. Got up to the food court and saloon burger, that's nice, but KFC isn't working. Look at that. KFC is closed. Man, that absolutely sucks. So it is lunchtime now. I've barely eaten anything so far, and it's already past 2 p.m. So it's gonna make my stomach feel like this dude, this screaming dude on my shirt. Like if I grab that Peugeot, it's like I get the Peugeot, go to pizza, enjoy a pizza night, and go to watch. Oh, and one other movie that had newly come. I think it's about this guy riding a dragon. I just remembered because I saw it in the subway station, like it was framed, you know. It's How to Train Your Dragon. It's a new version of How to Train Your Dragon. So my meal has just arrived. I can just enjoy some chicken fingers. I'm like, let me take it over like I'm flying a drone around the city. And I'll just enjoy me some Burger King.
It's done. Catch this.
Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down.
Okay. Well. Okay, I'm back to the point where I started. The Peugeot display, I was going to say. This is cool to drive. It's fun to drive. About 145 horsepower and has a mileage of up to 130. So in kilometers, that's about 200. Whereas this one goes up to 130 HP. So that's fun. Let's drive the Peugeot. Going to the movie, something like that, some sort of a tale like that. I just left the autumn now. That was cool. Like I'm doing a joyride with the Peugeot. Like, holy moly! It's like I just want to get that Peugeot and drive to work.
Like fighting off with someone that's driving a Tesla Cybertruck. It's like, nah, my Tesla Cybertruck is cooler. I love to drive empty streets with that and say, nah, Peugeot is better. Like in a GTA world, the front of a Tesla Cybertruck falling off, but the Peugeot just whoa. Great Lord, this is even more insane than last week. Remember last week when I got in that jam, I was almost falling asleep multiple times. Like a Tesla Cybertruck will be burning in the GTA world, with a Peugeot, just one or two tires will fall off, and basically they just shit their pants over it and go to the repair store. It's like, hey, it's like you can make a deal and get it fixed in just 4 or 5 days. So that's all.
Goodness, that is freaking hard to get past, by the way. Not so serious. Oh, my holy moly. That would be, goodness me, I would never want to be in that position. Gotta dodge this.
Other than that, I just ended up at the supermarket. That's just, well, not so serious.
Now I'm just gonna pass these. Oh. Thank you, dude. Watermelon bowlers. Thank you, dude. Well, it's not just one, it's 3 or 4 or 5, or it doesn't matter to me at all, however many there could be. You know, it's like when you're trying to catch a train and the train starts to move, it closes its doors, and all of a sudden you oh, god dang it, it's out of service. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Like, the screen did say out of service here, but goodness, this is yeah, the floor is kind of wobbling on this one. This would be strange. Hey, what up here, buddy? Enjoy it. Meow. Meow. And here's the movie that I was talking about just a moment ago. It had just come out yesterday. I might have missed a different today or what? Because this escalator isn't even working. It's all empty. It's like a long time unused water bottle. How many peons are now like that? If you take the A between the I and the Z, and that matches that dude on my shirt.
Ah! Papa Jaws is going to sell me to strangers for 310 bucks.
Heck yeah, dudes. That's the beauty of you going boss.
In a world of constant evolution, where the line between man and machine begins to blur, a new age of possibility emerges. Where humanity is.
Look at the name of this. Sweet, that quickly made me think. Welcome to Germany, dudes. Holy heck. It's gonna be hard to get out of this. Move it. We're driving in Ferrari 1, dude. Move it. Oh, geez, I mean Formula 1.
Goodness, why did I say Ferrari 1? You could say Ferrari Type 1, or it could say, oh, I'll drive my McLaren F1 to work.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, that was unexpected.
Global Wellness Day, it says over here. That's the program pretty much. Wow, I never knew that. Like, it's June 14th, Global Wellness Day.
Lots of bunch of athletics right there so that your muscles can motivate you to do whatever. So it's based on a motivation, it's based on the factor discipline as well too, you know? Like, how many push-ups can you do at most, you might ask?
Finally, it is coming. Look at that advertisement here. They have never built a fitness center over here at all. Like, it can be Mac 1 or any of those that have been upgraded from Mac Fit. In some places it is still Mac Fit, but they're finally installing a Mac 1 here. Well, next to that, it's gonna be Mango. So you got some like a fashion store and a fitness center on the right of that. This is kind of strange. A biker in the mall. Really? Holy moly, dude. Actually, I would enjoy the heck out of that if it was like a place that I could do a Ferrari or a McLaren test.
If I were to the sea, maybe I'd never see. Fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, you're right.
There's something cool going on. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, it does say Mac 1 right over there, by the way. that guy is really, really fun, I gotta say. So that wellness day thing, that's what it's about. You know, you just dance your music, do exercise with it too. But based on exercise and based on motivation as well, it's like the kids' disco in a hotel. You know, they organize this as a global wellness day thing. Time for exercise and disco, eh? And after all that, I am going to start to make my way back home and call that it for the first episode of J&J 2025. It's been off to a cool start, I gotta say. I just heard the... Oh, well, thank goodness it's not from my way. Do the thing, it's Long Island. Although, really not although it would. It's just there for me. Wow. That was long. Here I go now. Off I go, folks. There's no mountain I can't climb, so there's no stair I can't go up just like that. Whoa. Oh, heck. That part just fell out. That's ridiculously weird, so I just on the boat now. We're just about to move. It's 5:16 already. Well, this is of course one of the boats that sticks with the quartile schedule, or whatever the hell I call it, the 15 and 45 minutes, the one I took earlier. So those boats depart every hour a clock or 30. Holy shit, dude, look at that waste. Bunch of breads and simmets and all that, like donuts and that shit. Was that a hat? Somebody dropped their hat in there. Holy crap. What the goodness me. Like, I would never want to be in that situation. I personally, I do feel sorry if you're watching this, if that hat is yours. Like, holy fuck, dude. That is so much waste in the first place anyway.
What a day. I've been... McQueen, are you? I'm just joking. It's more of like, well, the McQueen, the Lightning McQueen and Jackson Storm energy. It's like the Imagine Dream. I was going to say Imagine Dreams, you guys. Thankfully, I didn't make that mistake this time. I've already done it 2 times in this vlog. Imagine Dragons Thunder. It's like, which one of these two make a storm? Well, both. Imagine Dragons and Thunder make a storm. That's just puns and jokes, if I would ask. What's the remedy of Imagine Dragons creating a storm? What would the remedy of Freddie Mercury be? Drive a Lamborghini at 200 miles per hour and then task them not to stop me. Don't stop me now. And so the remedy of Imagine Dragons being making a storm.
Look at that. Wow. They're playing hide and seek in the traffic or what? Because they're just about to bump into me like Humpty Dumpty.
McDonald's has also come up with a new menu, by the way, the McCrispy. Interesting. Maybe they're just very much into the idea of making snack extra crispy, you know, because they like chips. Well, chips, of course, if you're in the United Kingdom, but we don't call it chips. We call them fries because you fry them. Chips are something that come in a pack, but they make them at crispy, man, just to make the meal even more crispy, basically the bun as well. So that will just about do it for today. That was a nice introduction to J&J 2025. It's been an introduction to the series with a bang, you know, with jokes and puns from Peugeot to Tesla to Ferrari to Imagine Dragons and all that stuff. So that will do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do leave it a like, and I'll see you tomorrow, in which it will be Father's Day. So have a nice Father's Day. Bye.